Welcome back, everybody, to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I was trying to record, and I got, I don't know, maybe a half hour into the video before I realized that my recording was really screwed up. It was really zoomed in and focused on, I focused on like the center of the screen somehow. I don't know how it got that way. So, I'm going to be aware of some of the stuff we're about to see. So I may kind of go through it a little quicker. But I will try my best to get back to where it's relevant to where we can discover things together again, because that's part of what I like about recording this series is the fact that I don't know what's there. And we're just kind of discovering everything together, as opposed to all of the other games that I've played besides, I think, Dark Souls, where I've pre-played through it.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Okay.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Okay, Gadara, a mountainous world originally settled by the Angara. Gadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Okay, let's land. I do wish to disembark. I wonder if they'll ever fix the cutscenes for PC. Because I get the feeling this is for consoles, so they had to limit it to 30 frames per second and all that. It's kind of hard to change these. It just feels so brainy compared to the
Incoming
rest.
call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
That is disgusting yet beautiful at the same time.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
With nutting. Love how he says nothing. With nutting to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Okay, like I said,
We'll find a way.
I've fully explored this part of the port.
No more talking. I'm sick of your
So I'm just gonna hit the highlights.
You can't do
Whoops.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Ooh, burn. Wait, I could talk to her? I forgot about that.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got two rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Bitch. Okay, the other thing is up here, and then we're gonna continue with the mission. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh yeah, that is locked. All right. Okay.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow
Not for us, the Angara would have been slaughtered.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
I still find it funny that name the charlatan, just that name alone with the meaning of the word charlatan kind of gives me distrust.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Alrighty then. Let's go meet our contact.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Cheers.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Okay.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
She is not a very nice bartender. All right, let's go talk to Sloane Kelly. Whoopsie. What's funny is I've screwed up the previous recordings twice. So I've done this twice already, and I'm still screwing it up.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
All right. Let's go.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners.
If I want to mind my manners, I will. If I don't want to, I won't.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
Should I curtsy?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Done.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Catus.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Arcnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Well, I guess that's a good strategy.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Wow.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
So, is there a right-hand Solarian? Right-hand Krogan? Right-hand Asari?
See you around, Kitus.
Hate to see what's going on in the left hand. Aw, son. I got bad jokes. Alright, and we're going to head over here and pick up this fighter model. And was there anything to scan? I want to find the other models because...
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
I'm willing to bet I missed a whole bunch. So this is about the third time I've read these as well. But we're going to read them again because they are very interesting because these are their prisoner records. This guy, Venterev, the guy we're here to see. So he's Angaran. Birthplace he claims is Viold. Reason he was incarcerated is treason, aiding and abetting the Ket. Remarks, high pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. Prisoner record, Garten Pala. Solarian, date of birth 2165, birthplace Sirkesh. Reason for incarceration, treason. Aiding and abetting the Collective. Prisoner ID 84. Remarks, codename Lacerta. Representative of the Charlatan, committed suicide before final sentencing. Boy, if that doesn't sound like Cerberus. Tessie Fazinth. Asari, born 1861 on Ilium. Reason for incarceration, smuggling. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. God, that would hurt. Oh, man, Every time I read that, I cringe. All right, let's go meet our contact. Well, our... Not really contact. The prisoner.
What do you want? The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshae. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You're well informed for someone behind bars.
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead. Even deserters hate me.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
As you should.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Huh.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Okay, there's a couple of side missions we can pick up right here.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The Charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, we're going to head on out here.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are... bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kaitis finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Leave it to me.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The Warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
All right, so we've got our second... Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss? I did miss something. Haha. Thank you for all of those research points. Alright, now we are gonna head here.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Alright, we are gonna go to the slums. We are almost caught up to where I left off. I need to get a better melee weapon. Didn't I craft one? I thought I did. Thought I crafted a better one. I guess I'm mistaken. Wow, excuse me. I guess I'm mistaken. So we are good. Except for, do we want Liam? You know, let's go with Jawl on this one. Almost caught up. And then we'll be discovering things together yet again. I'll let you guys know when when we're caught up. Okay, and I need to scan this. There we go, a geyser. Oh, well, this wasn't here last time. Thank you. Okay.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
This water is actually toxic.
How toxic can it be?
Oh, filtration system. I missed that last time. I didn't go up here last time. Is there anything up here? Oh, yes there is. Hang on. Container. Take all, thank you. Out of the way, Vetra. Oh, there is something right here. Beacon optics. On the roof. Yeah, I didn't explore any of this last time, which is awesome. Hang on. Aww.
Enough for a drink.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting's wrong.
This guy for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
Why? I've got guns. Deceased Solarian. Cause of death. Exsanguination from a knife wound to the stomach. I'm gonna go ahead and... Did he bleed to death or did he go septic? Okay, we're gonna head back here.
Oh, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Uranium ore node. Wait, I thought I could... I collected uranium from that last time, I thought.
Detecting traces of sulfuric acid in the throat and stomach lining. She must have consumed unfiltered water.
And the crates? They just stacked them on top of her?
Perhaps the exiles didn't care enough to move the body.
Wow.
Disgusting.
That's terrible.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Gadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue? Bring it up with Sloan.
God. How many criminals and outcasts did they bring with them?
They're in a euphoric state. Whatever's in their system induces lethargy and intense hallucinations.
Wow. There we go. Jeez, I was blocked in. We are almost caught up. I did not explore this upper part. I came back down and went into here. We are officially caught up.
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
The last thing I did is I talked to this guy, but I didn't get through the conversation, so...
What's your poison?
This is all fresh.
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer.
Glug, 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 glug.
First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
All right.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Dirk, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in barite? The market's going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite's the perfect weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's a deposit in Drawler. Okay. Ah, here's a side mission.
Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Drawler. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Okay.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
I can do that. So that, I guess, pertained to the data pad. Now, is there anybody else? Oh, gotta do it. Dance, baby. Oh, yeah. What? Look at those sick moves. All right. Let's check out upstairs. Upstairs private room is now occupied, so you'll have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he asks. Tab is under Vidal. Key in.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Okay.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh! That's Conrad Werner's sister. So Conrad Werner from, well, he was in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. He was kind of like Shepard's stalker, and he wanted obsessively to be like Shepard. And through various stupid decisions, yeah. So it's good to see his sister's as crazy as he is. Okay, now we are finally.
You there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Wait. Oh, okay, so I didn't fully explore the bar. This must be the private room. Okay, thanks. Kian Dagger from Reyes Vidal. Thanks for the terminal and the room. As always, your king among men, Reyes. Reyes Vidal, Kian Dagger. King among men, hardly. It's not like I gave you them for free, but you're welcome all the same. See you for drinks later. Job for you. Mr. Vidal, word around Kadara-Port is you're a man who can acquire and deliver items quickly and discreetly. I have need of such a man. Write me back if you're interested. Reply. Okay, I'm sure we can work something out. Meet me at Kralla's tomorrow night. I like to meet my clients face to face. Until then, please don't send any details through mail. I make it a practice not to leave a paper trail. Reyes. Okay.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Kralla's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara-Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Could be right.
An Angaran-Port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara-Port.
Okay, that's a flirt. Not. So I'm a detective now. I'd rather not get involved.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Okay. Go to the crime scene. No, I want to go to the map. Oh, there's another side quest here. Where is that, though? Alright, we've still got some exploring to do.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
Task. Outlaw weapon crafting. Craft a weapon at a research station. Huh. Okay. Oh. Got some iridium. deceased human. Time of death between 2 and 3 months ago. DNA verifies identity as Senjiv Clement. Nexus civilian. Cause of death, bodily blunt force trauma. Died from internal bleeding. Wow. Delaney Roos, the exile, took me from the Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Hell yes. Look at that. Alright, so. Looks like we've got 21 skill points to work with. We definitely need to up some stuff. Alright, 20% tech damage bonus to armor. We're gonna go with that. 30% detonator bonus. 25% electrical damage to synthetics. I'd rather just... That's too specific. So I'd rather have detonator damage. Okay. Team support. We do need to up this. Squad mate power damage, tech construct damage, power restoration, and defense. Team shield delay reduction, team shield regen, team construct health regen. Damage resistance during revive, damage resistance after revive. Well, that's very specific. Alright, tech combat. Engineer profile is now at rank 3. Tactical invader unlocked. The infiltrator profile is now at rank 4. Well, I've only got 3 points, so there's not a whole lot I can do with that. With what I want to... I mean, I can up my shotguns, I guess. Yeah, that's that for that. Wow, wait a minute. No skill points for these guys? Oh, they've both got 2, but you can't upgrade them with only 2 points. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, look at that. We've still got some exploring to do. Oh, what is this? Well, it was worth a look around, at least.
Don't cause trouble.
Whoa, lithium. Thank you. Nice. Pays to explore.
What do you want?
How?
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it then.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the Outcasts.
What about the Collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
And why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the Outcasts?
Especially the Outcasts. They're
packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Yeah. Heads up, sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees. Help the warden get them through processing. They're a rowdy bunch. Report, Tartarus. Cadis. I checked out Tartarus for collective activity. Just a bunch of drunks and second-rate dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight. Best to be thorough. Uh-huh. Conduct complaint, Guess. Cadis. You need to talk to Guess. I don't know where she's driving, I don't know what she's getting into, but every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear the rover's on fire and missing 2 wheels. This last time I tried to tell her to cool it, she just scoffed and said, "Fix my shit, bitches." I know we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said for a little decorum. Seriously. Alright. Oh, cool. I was wondering if we were going to get to see that geyser blow. Okay.
This is horrible.
Is it that bad?
One thermos per person. No, you can't take one for a friend.
Smells funny.
That's the sulfur. Yeah, you.
Soup flask. Aw. I was hoping to get in there, but guess not. Oh, oh. Thank you. Ooh, a shotgun mod.
Everything hurt.
Oh.
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. Metagel works wonder. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
Whoa.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Leave the fighting to us.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Okay. What is that? Ceased human. Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage. Eee. Judging from fresh bruises on his arms, legs, and scalp, it appears the subject was beaten to death. Lovely. This is definitely reminding me of Omega. What the hell? Damn.
They can travel across galaxies. I think they can figure out.
Keep back, Faison. Pipes are being finicky. Wouldn't want them to bust and ruin that pretty armor.
Thanks for the warning.
Kadara's water contains a high concentration of sulfuric acid. It's extremely toxic.
Sulfur, huh? Explains the smell.
Is all the water on Kadara toxic?
Every last drop. So be careful what you drink.
Wow.
Everything in the port is safe. Tartarus too. But outside the mountain, it's a gamble.
Are these pipes some sort of filtration system?
Built by the first Angara who came here. Makes the water potable, then sends it up the mountain to the port. There are smaller systems out in the Badlands, but none are as effective and complex as this beauty.
You called me Visan. What does that mean?
Outsider, which is what you are.
Huh.
Sulfuric acid is strong stuff. How do you keep the water from eating through the pipes?
We oil them down and switch them out regularly.
Sounds dangerous.
You ever try living without water?
Yeah. I have.
None of the exiles give you trouble?
They know better. Outcast. Collective. Everyone's got to drink. Messing with the filtration system is just stupid.
Huh.
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay clear of the water.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, where else can we go?
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Okay. Anything up here? Huh. Well, I think we have explored everything. Map. There's a vendor here, black market dealer. Hunting the Archon. Oh, I see where we're at. Upper levels of the slum. Now, does the map change as I get lower? Yes, it does. Retrieve the Ket transponder. Now, there is one thing I want to do. I don't know what that is, but...
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well...
Oh, hello.
You may never come back.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
I'm tough too.
I can handle it.
A lot of people say that, and then we never see them again. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep, worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Okay. Wow.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
All right. Cargo trailer.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Huh. Wow, this looks very, very interesting. Call down the Nomad. What?
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Huh. Okay, so what is this? Tukadara slums. Cultivation. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like Kadara is going to be another home eventually. And that's another side mission. Okay. Well, let's travel there, I guess.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Wow, this is beautiful. Nothing? Aw. Come on, reward me. Reward my curiosity. Aw. No reward for my curiosity. Damn it. Sonaris.
Taking in the view.
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Scan 5 corpses. Okay, so looks like the corpses are mapped out. But I saw this little guy during our conversation, so I want to go say hi to him. I mainly want to scan him. Oh yeah! And turns out I've already scanned that little bastard. Bummer. What am I... I don't know what I'm detecting. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably stupid, but... What is this? It's a container. Data pad. Salvage Team 13, The Vagabonds, log 23. Log in Caitlin Perot. Why did we ever pick that helmeted weirdo? Baxter hasn't shut up all night. Even Marcus can't calm him down. He just keeps muttering and picking through the trash on his sled. Between Baxter being nutty and Powell being depressed, it feels like the whole team is falling apart. Even finding a new stasis locker didn't cheer anyone up. And why the hell did Marcus make me juggle our ration packs for a half hour? Since when am I a circus act? Oh God, Baxter started banging a ladle around and he's calling us for dinner. Screw it, I'm getting the pistol out of the rover. If that freak tries anything, it'll be the last mistake he makes. End log. Wow.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby. Was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
There we go, and we got that plant sample. There we go. Collect edible plants. Let's get back here. I didn't realize there'd be so much platforming in this game. The only other thing this thing is missing is a gun. Okay, well, I just noticed the time, so what we're going to do is we're going to end things here, and when we come back, we're going to continue to explore Kadara, and hopefully hunt the Archon. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Goodbye.